Have you ever noticed how some people seem excited at the beginning? They text first. They call often. They show interest. They make plans. They remember the little things you mentioned in passing. They check in on you. They make you feel like you matter. And it feels good. It feels right. It feels like something real is finally forming. But the moment things start getting serious, they slowly pull away. The energy changes. They respond slower. They become distant. The warmth that once felt effortless starts to fade, and you're left wondering, what did I do wrong? Was it something I said? Did I come on too strong? But here's the truth. Most of the time, it's not about you. It's not about what you did. It's not about how you look. It's not about whether you were enough. It's about what love triggers inside them. When someone starts falling in love, it creates emotional exposure. Love requires vulnerability. It requires trust. It requires emotional risk. And for some people, that feels dangerous. Not because they don't care, but because they care too much, and they don't know what to do with that. The first reason people pull away is fear of intimacy. Getting close to someone means being seen, fully seen. Your flaws, your insecurities, your past, your unhealed parts. Not everyone is comfortable with that level of emotional transparency. At the beginning, everything feels light and exciting. There's novelty, there's mystery, there's possibility. But when the connection deepens, reality sets in. They realize this could actually mean something. This could go somewhere. This could hurt if it ends. And that realization can be terrifying. So instead of leaning in, they start to back away, quietly, slowly, without explanation. The second reason is attachment style. Some people have what psychologists call an avoidant attachment style. They enjoy connection, but only up to a certain point. When things start to feel too close, too dependent, or too emotional, their nervous system sounds an alarm. Their instinct is to create space. Distance makes them feel safe again, in control again, like themselves again. It's not that they don't feel something. Sometimes they feel too much, and instead of leaning in, they lean out. The third reason is past emotional wounds. If someone has been hurt deeply before, love doesn't just feel exciting. It feels like a warning sign. Their mind starts replaying old pain, old betrayals, old heartbreaks that never fully healed. And it starts asking, what if this ends like the last time? What if I trust again and get abandoned? What if I open up and they use it against me? So they pull away before they can be hurt. They leave before they can be left. It's a form of self-protection. And it's exhausting for them too. The fourth reason is loss of control. Falling in love can make you feel emotionally exposed. You start caring deeply. You start needing someone. You start thinking about them at random moments throughout the day. For someone who has always valued their independence, for someone who has built their identity around not needing anyone, that feeling can be deeply unsettling. Pulling away becomes a way to regain power, a way to remind themselves that they are still in control of their own heart. The fifth reason is emotional immaturity. Love requires communication. It requires reassurance. It requires showing up even when it's uncomfortable. It requires consistency. Not everyone is ready for that responsibility. Some people like the idea of love, the romance, the butterflies, the excitement, but not the work that comes with it, not the hard conversations, not the emotional labor. So when feelings deepen and the relationship asks more of them, they retreat instead of growing, because growth is uncomfortable, and not everyone is willing to sit in that discomfort. Now here's the part that matters most. When someone pulls away as they start falling in love, your instinct might be to chase them, to text more, to call again, to ask what's wrong, to try to pull them back in. But chasing often reinforces their need for distance. The more you pursue, the more they retreat. The more you try to fix it, the more it confirms their fear that love is overwhelming. The healthiest response is calm confidence. Give them space without anger. Maintain your self-worth. Stay emotionally steady. Keep living your life. Don't shrink yourself trying to make someone comfortable with your love. If they're capable of healthy love, they will come back with clarity. They will do the work. They will meet you where you are. If they're not, their distance is your answer. Because the right person won't run from genuine connection. They won't panic when feelings grow. They won't disappear when things get real. They won't make you feel like loving you is too much to handle. Love doesn't scare someone who is emotionally ready. It only scares someone who hasn't healed. And remember this, and please, don't forget it. Someone pulling away is not proof that you are too much. It is not proof that you are unlovable. It is not proof that something is wrong with you. Sometimes it's simply proof that they are not ready for something real. And you deserve someone who is. Someone who doesn't just show up at the beginning, but stays. Especially when things get deep. Especially when things get real. If this gave you clarity, subscribe to Mind Hacks for more psychology insights about love, relationships, and human behavior.